We have another gray seal, this time a female gray seal. Now this little lady, she actually came up in Sea Isle City on March 30th. She had lots of little lacerations. You can kind of see one on her front right flipper there. Now the interesting thing is, see how different she looks from those two male gray seals? Female gray seals are mottled in color and have like a platinum gray base color, whereas the males are almost fully solid in color. And our newest patient is actually here for observation. We're not sure yet if he's going to be admitted fully into the hospital yet or not. And you could hear him growling. This is a male gray seal that came up in Mantoloking. The reason he's here is he decided to stay on the beach for 2 days in a row. And sometimes when they do that, that might indicate that they're a little too tired or too weak. So he was brought in here for observation, but behaviorally, as you could see, he's very alert and very aggressive, so he might actually be one that gets relocated sooner. So these are our 4 gray seals in our hut area, and we're going to head on over to the pool house building in a second. And as I said, once I get started here, we have 12 seals right now in house. We are at the height of seal season here in New Jersey. It usually occurs for us in late March and early April. Usually around spring break is when we see the most seals and we get the most calls for seals on our beaches here in New Jersey. So we're going to enter the pool house now. And in the pool house, we're actually going to introduce you to a harbor seal. Now, she's at the end of her rehabilitation. This pool right here is the last step in rehabilitation. They come here into this pool after they've done with all their treatments and they've had their final assessment for release. So they come in here for a couple weeks to start building up those swimming muscles and just really getting physically fit again so that they'll be good for when we release them. This pool is also where they learn how to start diving again and holding their breath for an extended period of time. So this is a really important part. It's like physical therapy for the seals. Now this is a female harbor seal that's stranded in Fortescue back in February. She stranded actually on February 27th with several wounds, and she was very lethargic. So she's been here for a little while now and is ready for release. So we'll be sharing that hopefully in the coming week or so. So she's already been tagged for release. She has a flipper tag on her right rear flipper. So stay tuned on our page and we will definitely be sharing that release for you when it comes. So now we're just gonna close up the